Ice melting in the poles is a pressing issue that has significant consequences for the Earth's climate and ecosystems. The poles, specifically the Arctic and the Antarctic, are covered in vast ice sheets, glaciers, and sea ice. These ice formations play a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate, and their melting would have far-reaching consequences. Sea levels would rise, weather patterns would change, and unique and fragile ecosystems would be disrupted. Additionally, melting Arctic ice would open up new shipping lanes and access to natural resources, but also accelerate global warming due to loss of albedo effect and release of methane from permafrost. This issue is caused mainly by human activities, such as the burning of fossil fuels, which increase the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. It is important to understand the causes and consequences of ice melting in the poles to take appropriate action to mitigate its impact. Here are the consequences of ice in the poles melting. 1. Sea level rise. The ice in the poles is currently sitting on land, so if it were to melt and flow into the oceans, it would cause the overall sea level to rise. This would have a number of detrimental effects on coastal communities and low-lying islands, including flooding and damage to property and infrastructure. 2. Disruption of ecosystems. The polar regions are home to a number of unique and fragile species, such as polar bears and seal, which would be negatively impacted by the loss of their habitat. 3. Change in weather patterns. The ice at the poles plays a role in maintaining the Earth's climate, and if it were to disappear, it could result in increased occurrences of severe weather such as heat waves and droughts. 4. Impact on ocean currents. The thawing of ice could have an impact on the jet stream and ocean currents, both of which are crucial factors in regulating the Earth's climate. 5. Albedo effect. The melting of ice and revealing of dark land or ocean below reduces the reflectivity of the Earth's surface, known as albedo, causing more solar radiation to be absorbed and a positive feedback loop of warming. 6. Release of greenhouse gases. The melting of permafrost in the Arctic regions results in the release of methane, a powerful greenhouse gas, adding to the problem of global warming. 7. Access to natural resources. As the Arctic ice melts, new sea routes will become available and access to natural resources like oil and gas will be possible. Did you know any of these consequences? Let us know in the comment below, and as always, see you next time on Know It.